The ongoing drought in Kenya has exposed hundreds of thousands of families to biting hunger in more than 12 counties, particularly in the regions around Turkana West, Pokot and Baringo. Now, in early September, President Uhuru Kenyatta declared the drought a national disaster. And for Turkana mothers like Ekunoit Apori, any support in terms of cash or food items from organizations like the Kenya Redcross is comparable to the proverbial life-saving manna from heaven. And as Elphas Lagat now tells us, building resilience amongst the community may be the long-term solution.
The sight of parents and their children nibbling away at wild fruits, a diet not by choice, but the only available food for them, is a daily reminder of the severe hunger that Kenyans in the north experience when there is a biting drought. Residents across Turkana County have had nothing to eat for weeks, and this is putting many, especially children, on the brink of starvation and malnutrition.
The situation here is dire. There is lack of water, there is lack of food, there is lack of pasture.
For Ekunoit Apori, a mother of 10, this has been her reality for months, and with so many mouths to feed, the little she's able to get is never enough. At the beginning of September, President Uhuru Kenyatta declared drought a national disaster following a national rainfall report indicating depressed rainfall in multiple counties and consequently low crop yield.
USAID recognizes President Kenyatta's decision to declare the current drought a national disaster.
Government estimate shows that ASAL counties will be food insecure for at least 6 months. 2.1 million Kenyans grappling with lack of sufficient food. Ekunoit and her 10 children take us beyond the statistics, real faces of Kenyans who have no guarantee of their next meal, nearly 60 years after independence. To mitigate the glaring crisis, 11,082 households, which translates to approximately 66,492 persons, with an estimated household size of 6 in Turkana, West Pokot and Baringo counties, which are among the areas categorized under high risk, have received 5,000 shillings through mobile money transfer service. The families will receive a similar amount for the next 3 months to address food inadequacy.
Along with additional support from the government of Kenya, this will make additional types of support possible, including from the international donor community.
Under the $2 million project, a collaboration between USAID and Red Cross, 5,323 households in Turkana, 3,036 in Baringo, and 2,723 households that are most vulnerable to the effects of drought in West Pokot will receive this social protection.
The ones who are affected more are the ones we are even targeting through this food distribution. We have young children, we have households that are headed by children, headed by orphans. We have households that have malnourished children and also people who are chronically ill.
Today, Ekunoit has temporary relief. She has accompanied other women of Kapwa village to receive food rations. She can rest in the fact that her children will have something to eat for the next couple of days.
Amepata maroge, chumbi, mchele, mafuta. Nimeshukuru sana.
The ravaging drought in the north has also not spared the livestock of the communities here. Lack of water and enough pastures has decimated one of the economic mainstays for pastoralist communities who occupy the ASAL areas. Currently, at least 2 million Kenyans are food insecure and in urgent need of relief. 523,000 children under the age of 5 are malnourished and in need of treatment. Slightly above 100,000 are severely malnourished, with 96,000 pregnant and lactating women malnourished and in need of treatment. For a community that mostly depends on livestock keeping as a way of livelihood, drought means double tragedy for them and for their livestock. With short-term interventions such as food reliefs, there is more that needs to be done to boost their resilience. Elphas Lagat, Citizen TV, Kapwa, Turkana County.